Good morning, Oakfield Elementary. Please stand for the pledge. Our pledger for today is Liam Tots, a kindergartner. Take it away, Liam.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks, Liam. You did a great job. Last week, his brother Gavin was our pledger, and he wanted to get in on the fun. I'm proud of you. Also, a little fun fact, Liam is wearing the color purple as he's doing the pledge in honor of his cousin Brianna. So thank you, Liam. That was super heartwarming to start our day. Today is Tuesday, April 28th, 2020, our 24th day of virtual learning. We got this. Our joke of the day today is, what does a vampire take for a sore throat? Ready? A coffin drop. Get it? Coffin, vampire. That's a good one today. All right, a shout out to our guest teachers. It was an amazing turnout at trunk pickup yesterday, a little bit rainy at times, so we thank you for your patience. And a shout out to Mrs. Bulin, Mrs. Bath, Mrs. Ponto, Mrs. Gurno, Mr. Ogle, and Mrs. Garrity for helping out for the event. But we are so proud of all of you for all the items that got returned and just the positive attitude and the signs and the vehicles. And it's just a special day to see a lot of smiling faces and the power of the positive word of we got this, it's hard, and joking around, laughing. That's the best medicine. And that happened a lot yesterday. And a special thank you to parents who maybe had to come back because something got forgotten, or my accident yesterday is poor Sawyer Hints. I dropped his envelope on the ground in a puddle and papers went out. So I was peeling them off and putting them in their trunk to dry. So, but thank you to Sawyer and his mom for being understanding and knowing we all make mistakes and have accidents. So always something to laugh about at Oakfield Elementary, that is for sure. So just a reminder to guest teachers, don't forget to look at those corrected papers with your students so that they can learn from the feedback they're getting from teachers as they put a lot of work into doing that. So thank you for your support. Okay, our featured video for today is from Jessie Salinas, a fifth grader. She wants to teach us a little bit about keeping ourselves healthy as her mom is in the medical field. So thank you, Jessie. Take it away.
Good morning, Oakfield Elementary. It is me, Jessie Salinas. I am a fifth grader. I just wanted to, I was supposed to have a special guest here today, but she sadly cannot make it. She has an overnight shift at the clinic because she is a dialysis tech nurse. Her name is Olivia Zamora or Nieves. She is married. She is also my mom. Some of you might know her. And I am here to tell you guys to make sure you guys are washing your hands very well and to maintain social distancing. And if you guys are like going to the store where other people are around, to make sure you guys like have some sort of protection. Like if you guys have face masks, that's great. And the bandana works too. And yeah, I am here to tell you guys that those things to make sure you guys are staying nice and healthy.
Thanks again to Jessie's mom for serving us in the medical field and to Jessie for honoring her mom and giving us a little tutorial on hand washing. Our shout outs for today, the first one comes to us from Mrs. Pino. She had third graders do a culminating project for the book Frindle, and Roland Bradwin chose to create a character art using his Legos. This is a model of Mrs. Granger, the teacher, and Nick, the main character, and an apple on the tree for the teacher. So here is a picture of Roland's activity. Thanks for your creativity, Roland. I know we have a lot of toys like that laying around, and incorporating it into your learning is outstanding. I'm so proud of you. Our second shout out today comes to us from our school counselor, Mrs. Burgum. She wants to shout out Christopher Shepard for choosing to look on the bright side of things as part of his guidance choice sport activity this week. Although many of us have experienced a lot of disappointments lately, there is always a way to put a positive spin on things. Nice job, Christopher. That's outstanding. And that choice board must have taken place last week. So true. You know, there's lots of hard things going on in this world, but it's how we look at them that's going to make the difference. It reminds me of that saying, you can look at a glass as half full or half empty. And when you look at the glass as half full, it can make your heart stronger, your mind in a better spot, and just a more positive person. So thanks, Christopher, for being that example. Okay, and Oak Pride updates today. Yesterday was Pajama Day. If you missed out on Pajama Day, you can wear your pajamas for learning today, but don't forget to send me some pictures because I need to feature them in videos coming up. Today was created by Mrs. Karras, and it is Talent Tuesday, showcasing your talents. What are your talents? Yesterday, Tyrone shared his talent of dancing. You could dance, you could sing, you could play an instrument. I even had a student reach out to me yesterday on Google Chat saying, what about I'm a fast reader? How can I showcase that? I said, do like a 30-second video of you reading fast. So I would love to feature some of our talents coming up on morning announcements. So I can't wait to see. Maybe you're a juggler. Maybe you're a dancer. Maybe you are really good at drawing and you're going to show us some of your artwork. I can't wait to see it. Be creative. That's the best part of Virtual Spirit Days is you never know what you're going to end up doing. Updates for parents, just a reminder to keep doing what you're doing. We are in another 3-week window of our virtual learning, and that's what the trunk pickup was about yesterday. I did replace some Chromebooks with some issues. If you are having technology issues, please reach out to me, and I will make sure that I get a device swapped out for you. That's what I'm here for. Also, I can't say how proud I am of all of you. Although it is very challenging, we're continuing to give strategies to help you support your kids in their learning and your schedules, quite frankly. So keep it up. Teachers are available every day. They're not going anywhere. They are working every day, Monday through Friday. So make sure that you're using them as your resource. And you probably noticed on the materials that came home that Friday is now catch-up day. No new learning is assigned on Fridays. It'll be a day for you to catch up on any academics that you didn't get to during the week or specials classes that you didn't get to during the week. And for those kids who get it all done Monday through Thursday, then Friday's your free day and you don't have to do any additional learning on Fridays. So it's up to you and your family schedule, but we just wanted to help support you as well. And then last night in our board meeting, we had a couple approvals happen that I want you to be aware of. First of all, we were approved to open our childcare, and that will start on Monday, May 4th. With some restrictions, we have a lot of guidelines that we do need to follow, and my directors, Danny and Bree, will be reaching out to childcare families to tell you a little bit more about that. We also had our new summer school approved. Because of COVID-19, we will need to be doing virtual summer school in July. So the first step in that is I'm going to be reaching out to parents to see what your interest level is in having your child take summer school virtually this year. And I'm going to have some cool ideas as well on what that could look like. So that's one of my homework assignments for today is to start creating that. And please be watching for that. And we'll talk a little bit more about summer school as the next couple weeks unravel for me. To end today's announcements, we have a message from Isabel and Heidi Doring. They created rainbows last week during Rainbow Day, and they are sending them to some family, wishing them luck. So thank you, girls, for ending today's announcements with some rainbows. And it's a reminder to all of us to try and be a rainbow in someone's day. Have a terrific Tuesday, everyone, and I can't wait to see you showcase your talents.